Hi everybody, it is new plan day and I'm very excited. I've been to get my books, my app is up to date, I am all ready for off. I just wanted to do a quick video about some of the questions that I did ask today and some of the other questions that other people have asked. So the new book is out and it's all on the app like I said. The first plan I'm going to talk about is the blue plan. Now the blue plan is just freestyle, it's just flex. Nothing has changed, everything stays the same. If it works for you, carry on doing it. If you want to change, pick one of the other two, is what I've been told. So the second plan I'm going to talk about is the green plan. Now, as far as I'm concerned, it's the old Smart Points plan. Apparently, Weight Watchers only go forward, they don't go back. So it's not the old Smart Points plan, but it is. I got 30 points a day on the old Smart Points, I get 30 points a day on the green one. So the difference between that and the blue plan is the 0 pointed foods are a lot less. You only get fruit and vegetables 0 pointed on the green plan. Everything else is pointed. So your things like chicken breast, yogurt, things that are 0 pointed now all have to be pointed. So bear that in mind. But you do get more points. So you get you get more dailies basically. I get 7 more. It obviously depends on your height and your weight and how much you've got to lose on how many daily points you get. But if you just change it in your settings in your app, then it will tell you. So that is the green plan in a nutshell. And the third plan was the one that I was most excited about, which is the purple plan. Now the purple plan is, you get less dailies, you get 16 dailies, so you do get quite a few dailies, but you get 16 dailies and you get your 0 pointed food list is a lot bigger. It's up to 300 apparently. That includes things like smoked fish, which obviously wasn't on before. Things like potatoes, whole wheat pasta, brown rice are all 0 pointed. Porridge oats is 0 pointed. Cottage cheese and quack is now 0 pointed, so that's all good. Things like, what else was there? Parsnips. Parsnips is a big one for me. Parsnips are 0 pointed on the new one. The coach did say, please remember, as with the blue plan, that just because they're 0 pointed does not mean that they are free. They do have calories in, and please, she couldn't stress enough, please have portion control. Because obviously, if you want to lose weight, you got to have portion control. So that's the purple plan. It's entirely up to you which one you choose. When you go into the app, you can do the self-assessment and it will put you on a plan. You don't have to stick to that plan. If you don't want to, you can change it and try a different one. They did say that they want you to give it 2 weeks. WW want you to do it for 2 weeks before you change plans again. Just to see if you like it, just to get used to it, see what your weight losses are like. It's just to give it a chance basically, so it's not doing it for a week and then just chopping and changing. The one question that I wanted to ask more than anything was, can you roll over on all 3 plans? And you can roll over up to 4 dailies on all of the 3 plans, so that's brilliant. The other question that I really wanted to ask was, obviously on previous plans they had freestyle, and on the old Smart Points you could swap between no count and flex or freestyle. You can't do that anymore. You've got to do it for the whole week. So whichever plan you choose, you have to stick to for the whole week, and then you can switch over at the end of that week. It's because of, obviously you've got rollovers on this one, you've got different dailies. It's not easy for you to chop and change like it was previously. So that's one of the questions that was asked. One of the questions that somebody else asked was, which plan's more healthy for you? Apparently they are all pretty much the same. It's just obviously there's different 0 pointed foods. So I was very excited personally about the purple plan. I've previously followed the WW no count. I was maintaining on that for a long time. Over a year basically I've been maintaining on the no count. It's not no count, it's not at all. You do get your 16 dailies, which is absolutely brilliant, and I may try the purple plan at some point, but at the moment I'm going to go for the green plan. On the purple plan I get 16 dailies, on the green plan I get 30. The only things that I'm going to eat on the purple plan are things like potatoes and whole wheat pasta, which I always weigh anyway. Even when I was doing no count, I used to weigh. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm only going to use like 5 points on that. The same with the other thing that I'm going to eat is going to be the rolled oats, so, or the porridge oats. So I'm probably going to have about 4 or 5 points on that. So the difference of having 16 and 30, for me to use 10 points, I've still got 4 that I could technically just roll over. Sorry, my cat's just growled and jumped out the window. As far as I'm concerned, that's the plan I'm going to go for at the moment. I'm going to change my weighing day again to a Saturday, because I normally get weighed on a Saturday. I won't this week because I've already been weighed. So I may change my mind on Saturday. I may change my mind later today and flick back over and do till Saturday on the blue plan. It depends what I've got in the fridge. I can't think what I've got in the fridge, but at the moment I'm going to go with green. That's the one that I'm plumping for. So that were the questions that were asked. The main ones were, can you flick between plans during the week, which you can't, and can you roll over on all the plans, and you can. Very, very excited. I am now going to go in my app and look at all the restaurants, because that's the bit that I'm most interested in, and seeing how much things are on each plan to see if they've updated the app that much. I know that they've updated it for various things, so I'm going to go and have a good mooch and see what I can find. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope this is helpful and I haven't waffled too much. Very, very excited, and I hope you are too. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.